news stories for you. Before that, an update for you from Guinea-Bissau. Yesterday in two videos, I told you about a coup attempt in Guinea-Bissau, a nation in West Africa. ECOWAS, a regional bloc of 15 countries of West Africa, confirmed that a military coup was underway in Guinea-Bissau. But now things have become clear. Guinea-Bissau's president has released a statement. He says that the coup was staged by drug traffickers, not by military. Military defended democracy. Military defended president and his cabinet, who were in presidential palace, and many members of security forces have been killed while defending Guinea-Bissau's president and his cabinet. The coup attempt has been foiled. Guinea-Bissau's president is in control of the situation. Though we have seen coups in three neighboring countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea, but luckily in Guinea-Bissau's military defended Guinea-Bissau's president against the drug traffickers. You see how strong these drug traffickers are, that they can launch an attack on presidential palace. Now we have three news stories for you. Firstly, I have an update about Fano recruitments. This time we have pictures showing that new recruits are armed too. They are being trained and they are being armed. We have some pictures from a place in Amhara region for you. Secondly, in some previous videos, we discussed about the issue of Meskel Square of Addis Ababa. Ethiopian Orthodox Teveldo Church claims the ownership of this square, main square of Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Today, a meeting was due to be held between Addis Ababa city officials and Ethiopian Orthodox Church representatives. What happened in the meeting? And thirdly, viewers, I think 2 days ago, I told you about a leaked audio of SNNPR's president. Resto Yirdao's leaked audio was shared by a news outlet 48 hours ago. Now we are seeing a reaction against SNNPR's president in Amhara region. Amhara news sources are sharing some bits and pieces of the audio conversation of Resto Yirdao. Why are people and some analysts in Amhara region criticizing SNPR's president? Firstly, viewers, Fano, which has stepped up its recruitment activities. I have been updating you that across Amhara region, Fano is recruiting. New recruits are being armed too, it seems. We have some pictures for you from North Shoa zone of Amhara region. Here earlier I showed you pictures from Brecht of new Fano recruits. Now we have pictures from Hagre Mariam Kassam Wareda, Shola Gabia city, Hagre Mariam Kassam Wareda in North Shoa zone of Amhara region, where we have the pictures from. The pictures show new Fano recruits. You can see the new Fano recruits. Around 400 today completed their training. Now, some of these Fano members are armed. You can see some Fano new recruits armed. So, Fano is recruiting, it's arming. The difference between pre-war and post-war Fano is that all these Fano members are young boys. So they're not like old Fano. Old Fano consisted of men of all ages, women of all ages. There were farmers, there were ordinary persons, ordinary people from all walks of life. The Fano which now is being made is a force. You can see the ages of the recruits. These are like soldiers. They are full-scale soldiers trained. They've been trained to handle firearms as well. You can see weapons too. So that is why Ethiopian federal government, Ethiopian intelligence agency has been raising concerns that a parallel force is being raised in Amhara region. These pictures confirm that new Fano recruits are being armed too. Now, secondly, viewers, Meskel Square of Addis Ababa. We know that Ethiopian Orthodox Church claimed the ownership of this square. And we saw protests from the church elders when Protestants tried to organize some gatherings at the square. And we've seen a tussle between Addis Ababa government and Orthodox Teveldo church elders too. Today, a meeting was held. It was due to be held between Addis Ababa city government officials and Orthodox church officials. Both parties knew about the venue and the time of the meeting. Addis Ababa city government officials reached the spot on time, but reportedly Ethiopian Orthodox Church representatives did not turn up. They did not attend the meeting. So that is why now Addis Ababa government has issued a statement. It says that it is ready to talk with Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Its officials were ready to talk today, but Orthodox Church members did not turn up to participate in talks with Addis Ababa city government. So tensions are there, viewers. Lastly, 2 days ago, I told you about a leaked audio talk of SNNPR's President Resto Yerdao, President of Southern Nations, Nationalities and People region. Now, in Amhara region, his audio conversation is being shared, it is being discussed. Two main points are being discussed in Amhara region. Firstly, in the conversation, Resto Yerdao said that he talked to PM Abiy about the demand of Gurage people for a separate region. And PM Abiy said that yes, there could be new regions. Not just 56 new regions, there could be 83 new regions, as many as people want. So, Ethiopian PM Abiy agreed to Risto Yirdao's demand for a separate region. That is what the talk implies, and that is what Amhara regional their analysts are criticizing. Secondly, Risto Yerdao had said in the conversation that Gurage should form alliance with Oromos. Otherwise, Gurages could be in trouble. This point is also being criticized in Amhara region that SNNPR wants to align with Oromia, and it could be an alliance against Amharas. 2 points have been criticized in Amhara region, and it is being said that Gurages and Oromos and PM Abiy, they are in alliance and new regions could be formed. In that conversation, Resto Yerdao had criticized the formation of Sidama region. He said in the conversation that Sidama's creation was a mistake. This point is also being raised in Amhara region. Overall, this conversation of Resto Yerdao is not being well received in Amhara region. People are criticizing Risto Yerdao for suggesting that there should be alliance between Gurages and Oromos. Thank you for watching.